Alrighty, let's start. I'm gonna wait for people to come in, and let's get this going as fast as we can. Also, the music is really loud. I'm sorry for anyone who just joined, destroying their ears. How much do we even have left? There's not a lot of people left, right? So we should be closing in. By God, this is why I don't really like VNs, because they're so long, and it's so hard to, like, you know, stay with one. But you know, well, one day. Anyways. Tuesdays, pale kachiksa. I should have done another one. You know, afterwards on Thursday, if I have no stream on Thursday, which is probably not gonna happen because we're probably going to have a stream on there. I mean, we're probably not going to have a stream on there, but if it ever happens, then I'll just play Pale Kachiksa again. Anyways. Hey Gordon, welcome. Hey Echo, welcome. Let's get into it, because oh my God, we've got a lot to go through. I'm not late, Cheese. I'm actually not late. Yo, like, I'm actually not late. Like, yo. Also, I don't remember anything, so let's go. Let's go. I don't remember anything. Let's go. Woo! Let's do a trial without knowing anything. Woo! So everyone ready to what? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Toko's not here? You really don't remember who Toko is.
Come on.
How could I forget that? Little nut job. Yeah, I'm not late. Bruh, I'm not a minute late. Discord's a minute late. I'm actually not late. A-Key-Trix, I'm not late. A-Indeed, A-Row. She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Probably cause she's the one that killed him.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, Doki, I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and streaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said, a few moments later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to. He forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Oh, God. Toko's, calm down! Bot is trying to sabotage. Yeah, Bot is sabotaging me. Come on. Ooh, so now everyone's here, right? Okay, then hustle onto the elevator and let's get the show on the road. Wait, let me check. Oh God, thank goodness. I'll see you guys down there. I think I like ate some plastic. Whoopsie daisy. Select suspect as late. What the? So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. What happened? Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Yes, someone. And that murder is one of us. Yes, one of us. Someone standing right here. Yes, I can definitely, clearly tell who it is. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You ready? We doing this? Yeah. Hey, Kaylin, welcome. I will uncover the villain who performed such hideous acts on a weaker individual. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work. Bruh. Okay. I'm sure it will work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro? Well, in this game, because we have infinite revives, but you know.
Shall we go?
Kyoko! Help me! Shall we begin? Okay, okay. Kyoko's got this, right?
Oh,
Right. Miss Fujisaki, I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe. Come on.
Hey, come on.
Toko, man, what's got her so worked up? I wonder. There's something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. Yes, this is true. I gave you plenty of work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. Well, I could just be like, it's Toko! Because this. I guess I wasn't much help at all at this one. No, you were. You protected Toko from us. I mean, you protected us from Toko. Alright. Are we starting? We started. Let's go.
It's true.
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. Thus! With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. This is going to be interesting because unlike the first case, Scott missed a lot of info and... Okay, here's the thing. I didn't miss a lot of info. I just didn't understand how things worked. And... I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I'm probably going to mess this up because I'm not going to get any help. Woo! Let's go, party time. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste your time with your stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get the show on the road. I'm going to mess this up. Everyone, please find your assigned seats. Now he's acting like a teacher. Also, why do they have classrooms when we're literally not going to use them? Because this is literally not a school. This is just a hangout place. This is literally, we're just all hanging out. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Wow. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, save. I don't need 2 of these. Whew, okay. Are we ready? We ready? Rock and rolling? We still have Koyoko in the trial. We still have Koyoko to help us. It's fine. Okay, so let's review. So this 2 a.m. that is very 2 a.m. Girls' locker room. Blet was probably the thing. She was killed instantly. Sakura says that she declined invitations and used the locker room late at night to avoid. Even though they had desire, may have been meeting someone. This is probably was the one. Kyoko. Who knows? This is probably the thing that was hit by the head. Chiro had told anyone, look, she wants to get stronger. She admires strength more than anything. To unlock a locker room, you need to swipe your e-card. You need male students for the boys' locker room. A female, it is not possible for the 2 people to enter at the same time. Letting someone is violating. The handbook of each student has died is placed. That is probably because someone used the boys' handbook on the boys' locker room, which is actually a girl, which is why it's died down, I believe. One of the handbooks found in the main hall has been broken, apparently a rare occurrence. Junko and Saika's handbook still seems to work, so I assume that the broken handbook is Leon's. Suspect genocide, Kenhan, among countless others, were killed, and the word bloodlust was written. Can I say something regarding the location of one of the clues which you missed, since technically you're doing the trial now? It's not that... Okay, Bro. Missed clues. That's not how it works, because the only way that you continue in the game is if you get all the truth bullets. So you get all the clues that you have to get. Hey Skylar, just passing by, got a lot. I'll try to join when who am woeful. I still have a hard time saying your name. Alright, good luck with the homework. Best of luck with homework. Homework is tiring. So it's understandable. But yeah, there's a chance that you'll be that's true. So there's a chance that you'll be restarting this trial. No. Okay, Ro. The only way you go into a class trial, you don't start a class trial. It starts when you get all the clues. So once you get all the truth bullets, all the clues, then the class trial will start. It'll say, hey, class trial, you gotta go. Also, hey Rigo, welcome. Yo, Rigo going all out. Yeah. Alright. I don't read Yaoi, I only read Yuri. Yaoi is not interested. But yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah. But yeah. I'll just imitate Scal. Bruh. I just imitated Scal, Whoa, I'm woeful. Really? Is that? Oh, wait, it's no who ate? Okay, I'll change. Remarkably, along with her male classmates. Oh, I get it! Dude. It makes so much more sense. She doesn't work out with the female. Now, I don't know why she switches it then. Which is confusing. Why does she switch it? I wonder why. So the way it works is that maybe Chihiro used the card so she can go to the male working out area because she hangs out with males. But I don't know why. That's the concept though. Yes, Yuri equals girl x girl. That is the concept. Yeah, this is one of the things. This isn't a truth bullet VTW, huh? Chihiro used the thing? What do you mean? What is it? Carpet in the boys' locker room was found with a blackish stain on it, which is what she used. And then they switched it. Chihiro handbook was not found on her. It's apparently gone missing. Nighttime. She seen stuff hanging in a presumably it was her actual, but the victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is okay. So I got all the stuff. Kinda got all the stuff, but I think I got it. Set of skills: increase influence during cost 2. Alright, let's go into this.
Let's begin
Also,
with a
hi,
basic
Ray.
explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Shoot.
And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Hey, Armor Donut, welcome. Am I a claimable? No, I am not a claimable, but I am in the, what is it called? I am in the bot. So in my server, I have a bot which is called Bongo, and I am in the claimable waifu dictionary. So, oh, not in mundane. I'm in Bongo. You can put me in mundane, but Nappy already claimed me. So. Oh well, yeah. Oh well. Then I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and the one that deceived everyone will graduate.
Okay,
Darn it.
then.
Oh well.
So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
Okay. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Alright. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Locker room dumbbell. Oh, I do not like those X's.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Yes.
It appears it was a head wound.
Yes.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, 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 no! 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 You stick it! I hate you!
Poor Chihiro.
I hate you. I'm so bad at it.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Hey, cheese!
Appears it was a head wound.
Yeah, come on. I hate this thing.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt
Okay.
instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Okay, okay, come on, come on, come on.
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Oh, finally! Sticking God! I hate this thing. It doesn't. It goes in a nice oval circle. I keep on missing.
Was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Oh, let's go, Kyoko!
As far
We
as
got
I'm concerned,
this.
There's
Let's
no
go!
mistake and no room for doubt on this one. You looked at her head wound?
Yes! That's so creepy!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Me too.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Yeah, I think so. A new thing! Why would you add things in the middle of the stinking game? I thought we already did a tutorial. Why'd you adding a new one? Genocide Jack's case file.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
I stick it! It was right there. You could have just shot it. You know, I hate this game. Just let me.
I don't know who that is!
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure.
Come on, come on,
Case
come on,
closed,
come on.
As far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no
Oh, yeah, get it, get it, get it! Freaking stick it! What the heck? I hate you. Why isn't it doing it? Okay, I need help. What? I need help. It's not working.
I don't know who that is!
I'm slowly dying. I'm hating this.
The culprit is genocide. Case closed.
That's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, this is killing me. Why do I have to be so good at aiming for this
Might know
game?
one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case,
Got
the
it.
killer suspends the body in
Got
a
it.
certain
Let's
other than
go.
the killer,
Got
the
it.
only
Let's
people who
go.
know about this
Let's
are
go.
the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Bro, let's go! Let's go! Say it!
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like blodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
I feel like I understand it. Yeah, she's Toko the Yuri girl. Hangman's Gambit. What is that word? Huh? What is the word? Wait a second. What is the word? I'm so bad at word problems. I can't even spell. Why do you do this to me? Hey, Lucas, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? She has a split personality disorder. But what is that word? Sides? Right. There's an S, so it's like shh. Not split. There's an H. There's an H in there. What is an S? What the? What is that word? Oh shoot, don't shoot random things. Is it a Z? Z? C? No, not Chihiro. Is it Chihiro? No, it's not. But B? Bro? No, it's not B. What? Oh. Bahumba. Bahid. Sides. This What the heck is Shizo? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What? The answer is thick. Bro, thick. Also, welcome, Siren. Yes, thick disorder. Double facepalm. What is that? Oh, isn't it sexual frenzy? I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Chinso Z O. Oh, it gives you a lot of time, bro. It gives you a lot of time. Oh.
Now I understand.
People with brains here. Okay, y'all with your face palms. Shush.
Has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I guess hanging out with peeps with... No, I've like heard of it a lot. Big brains, we are. Fake disorder. Her behavior changed.
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
No, not that face! Oh god! Oh yeah, the weird
She
face.
was acting funny, that's for sure. Its melancholy tone at first completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tongue without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
You should have seen anime list. They had what the? I don't even know what list you're talking about.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
I see why she have, yeah. So if that means she also have other... I guess her go face is her murderous face.
She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear
Byakuya,
at any time.
Byakuya, I hate you. She told you such a secret. She loved you so much. And in the end, you put it on a trial against her. I understand where you're coming from, but dang, that's mean.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right?
It's so
Toko?
mean. Oh my god. That's so mean.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Sushi, you came in. Oh, Gee, I hope nothing bad happens today. I hope nothing happens. This guy's the worst, I swear. You know, I love the logic in his mind, but yes, Toko did kill someone. But this is just, I don't know.
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Okay, that's true.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
That's true.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Oh! Oof! Oh god. Outside right now, currently. Yo, let's go, Sushi. I'm getting my vaccine. I don't even know if I'm gonna get my vaccine soon, just because like I don't even have plans of going outside anyway, and I don't really want to go out to get my vaccine because the people, you know, are still crowding those areas, and I don't want to get COVID accidentally. Also, a lot, like, my parents and my brother already got the vaccine, and they say, like, you get a fever and everything.
That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Oh my god, I hate this dude. But I feel so bad because I feel so bad for Toko because like it's two people. You can't blame the other person for one person's.
Well, the opening act is nearly
But you
finished.
can't really
All that's
kill
left is
one
to hear
half
from
of
the
a person.
in question directly.
The person? You don't...
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Can we get back to Koyoko's brain now? Yeah! Oh!
There. Is it me you were hoping to
Oh
see?
god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is, okay, this is definitely different than... I think this is different than actual people in real life that I know that has this disorder, because I don't think they just turn into this. My country don't even have the vaccine yet. They turn into like a different, like, they don't have a different face or anything. They just have a different personality, but not like this face. Don't even have the vaccine yet? Maybe one day. Genocide Jill? Oh, Genocide Jack. Genocide Jill. Is there two? Well, hello there.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna
Oh,
do?
this voice. Why does it sound like one of those high school girls that are in the prep and are bullying? Why is it that voice? Oh my god.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
What happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to
sense.
Like they say, sound and murder is mind, sound and murder is body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth, live behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that's just
Wow.
as bright as the sun.
You know, at least she's happy. At least she's happy. I don't know, man. I read an article about laughing, and it's very important to laugh. So at least she's happy, and she's going to live a long life because she's laughing so much. That tongue, though, it looks like a snake's tongue. Beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Oh, she looks so normal with the tongue.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds. Yes, kidding.
It's not true?
Bruh, you dummy!
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
That's not true. Alright.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about genocide death. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Toko, I mean, is the type who turns into— oh god, what the heck?
I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
She's got a giraffe tongue, to be honest, true. Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get more details of all this. You know, it's so funny. She's just like, oh, I didn't do it, and then everyone's starting to doubt themselves. You know, a killer is just like, oh. But, you know, I am curious.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Oh, there's only one thing. Okay.
Sorry, but I didn't.
You say that.
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would...
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Just to get—
What more?
Just to get out of my
You
face!
killed her.
I was right there.
Say that.
Perhaps if you had an...
Oh, an alibi.
When you compare your past
So
murders
loud.
to this incident,
So
the
high.
modus operandi matches completely.
It's such a high pitch. Oh, yeah, genocide Jill kills with scissors. Yeah, the murder weapon was an extension cord. So I believe. Oh yeah, that's true. So is it Genocide Jack instead of Genocide Jill? But Genocide Jill doesn't have any scissors, so she had to make it up as she went, right?
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases in this one.
Huh? How's it?
Oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
So it's the other Toko? You mean the other side of Toko?
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Boyardee.
This is no creation of mine.
So it's the other side of Toko?
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Pretending to have brains. True.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Okay, but the thing is, where do you get scissors in a place like this? Maybe it was the only thing she got.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
The heck?
Please stop comparing killing people to cooking.
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
But there are other options, almost similar to Simbo's scissors, not dumbbells and cord. True.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Makoto, the Big Mac.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little
It's
wall
a
girl.
guy. Those are all guys. There.
I got it! Is it because...
Big Mac, but in reality, it's small. I see the pattern. The heck?
Bullseye, right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Mondo was even mentioned. Yeah.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction.
Oh God.
Little men.
Oh, I see.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh God. Hey Gleamize, welcome. Yeah, Queen, genocide those Jews. Let's go genocide that Jew.
I can't help it. I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the movie side of me just hates it.
Oh.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a
Oh.
fan madam.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy.
I see.
But that's not all there is to it.
I see.
It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
I mean, maybe ramen is good.
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus,
True.
whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
So I wonder who it is.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class, envious.
All right. Lowly cure by Bianca. Oh God.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
What you miss? You miss
Sure about that?
I don't know. Oh, she does have the scissors.
She's fully equipped.
That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my
Bro, what the heck? Where did she get those scissors?
Tell me I can you gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue.
Where was she hiding those? I guess that big dress probably has pockets inside. To be honest, true. Oh, we should have gave her the scissors. Bruh. Okay, we're not gonna gift scissors anymore. We're not gonna gift genocide Jill.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
There is one person. Oh! 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 I'm gonna die from breathing in so much. Oh! Oh? Oh? Could it be? Could it be? Could it really be?
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
It could be!
Plus, you'd already looked through the genocide jack file before this.
What, you swim, Byakuya? You thought you were on my side? Huh? You're so mean, I don't care!
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then
Oh, she's silent. I mean, he's silent. Okay, here's the thing. No one else in this group would know that we would know. So I don't care if it is him or not him. It's the truth. And I'm gonna say the truth unless he has something to say back to me.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Oh, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all.
Oh God! No.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have known.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
When? I forgot. Oh. It seemed that nobody searched the locker room. That starts with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
And he did all the work to make sure you knew all the facts so it would point to her too. That is true.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
Hey Knox,
On
welcome.
the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button. Bro, why are you facepalming so much? If I get this wrong, I can always restart. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. So you can save stuff? I don't care if he's the killer, I'm smacking him anyway. That's so true. To a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets. This is so complex. Hey, this game is interesting. Was watching in the beginning when washing the dishes. Noise. This is gonna be so much work that I don't understand. So, Monokuma file 2. Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yes.
But he was acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
you wish you'd taken me with you.
Wait, what? Okay. Gotta restart this.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird.
Before we found the body. Let me check this thing. Ah! Then it... Well, that's Chihiro. Okay.
You said Byakuya was
Yeah, this is the only other thing.
but he was acting
I'm still here to save my spoils. Ayos. Hey, break.
With the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room.
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Good morning.
The victim was
Is it really this?
who was a girl.
The heck?
Shoot!
Yes, I didn't think there was anything wrong with what you said.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out...
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro.
Was there another
So,
thing?
Of course, I would suggest we check the girls'
Where's the
locker
other
room
thing?
First. There was no time for pointless distractions.
Where?
What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
There's nothing else to shoot! Before we found them. But what am I supposed to shoot then? What am I supposed to do?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before...
Before we found the body, okay.
But he was acting...
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, what am I supposed to do? I shot both of them. They both don't work. Is there some other thing that I'm supposed to do? Okay, so the victim was Chihiro. Before we found the body. Both of them don't work. Yeah, those are the only two of them, right? So, okay, so we don't know... Okay, do we know who was killed before the body? Before we were told that there was a body dead? And whenever he said that, I don't see anything wrong with what I said, when I said that we're going to the girls' locker room, it was before we found the body. So it was before he knew it was Chihiro, right? So he knew before Chihiro was dead. Is that it was Chihiro. So, but how am I supposed to do anything about it if I shot both of them and both of them don't work? I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do. Remember, it said that you can take part. Wait, I can?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room...
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any
So I
guy.
can shoot these things.
The victim was
I forgot.
Chihiro, who was a girl.
I
So,
forgot.
Of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless...
Wait a second, how do I make it? It was a...
What's so strange about that?
Wait. I know what's wrong with the conversation. I just don't know what to do right now. I know that whatchamacallit is lying. I believe so.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird.
Byakuya? Is that?
But he
Is
was
that?
acting weird... How?
If you're presented with the opportunity
Okay.
to check out the girls...
That's a natural reaction for
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
It was... I hate you. Oh my god. The heck are these controls are so hard to learn. Okay. Aim. N-A. There's two M? Silencer. Fast forward. What's a silencer? Right mouse button. Yeah, that's the right. What does a silencer do again? Hey, Baryonx, Ultra Gaming, welcome. Welcome, Ooga Booga. Fire Truth Bullet, okay. Flashback. Okay, what does a silencer do? Again, I forgot.
There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, wait a second. Let me. I'm probably gonna die, but it's fine.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
Okay.
There was no time for pointless distractions.
What do I do? I clicked on the boat. I clicked on the two controls that I could have clicked on. Right? Anyways, ALA, welcome. Hey. Okay, how do I make a flashback though? They said something about clicking the left mouse button. But why is making a flashback the same as firing one? Flashback. If you target a weak spot, then hold down. You can use. Oh, you'll hold down it. I hate this.
So, you said Byakuya was acting weird.
if you're presented with the opportunity to check,
That's a natural reaction for...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
Did I take it?
what's so strange?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
I hate this
So,
game.
you said Byakuya
Da da da
was
da 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 da.
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
Give it to me!
What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, I need to slow it
So,
down.
you said
Just take
Byakuya
it.
was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
Hey, Jason, welcome.
If you're presented with the opportunity to...
That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, who... So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no
Give
time
it to
for
me!
pointless distractions.
What's so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird.
Weak points. What are weak points? What are weak points? Hey, Pantera, welcome. I'm having so much fun. What the heck is a weak point? This. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was the orange ones. I didn't want to be wrong. Alright. Let's try this again after attacking one so many times.
But he was acting
Okay.
weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to...
That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, so of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time
Whoa!
for...
Oh yeah! I did that on instinct. Okay, sorry. I did that on instinct. Sorry. Alright. Come on.
But he was acting weird.
Oh no! Just oh my god! It doesn't give it back to me. I hate this game.
That's a natural...
The victim was...
Yeah.
So of course I was... There was no time. What's so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you.
Come on.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl...
That's a natural reaction...
The victim was Chihiro.
Whew, finally. Am I finally done with this? Oh my god. And then it crashes. I love this game.
I'll tell you what's so strange
Finally,
about
okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what's so strange about
because
that.
up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Yes, but can you reason back at me? What was your reason? Yes. Maybe it's a small amount of evidence, but you go against your own claims, which is suspicious.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
It's like he doesn't even care. Why do side characters hate the main character so much? Ah, well, who knows. He just called my name. Indeed. The game react to your hate, lol. The game show the game some love. I know, I know. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. Bayakuya. Here's the thing. Yes, the evidence is low, but in common sense and actual logic, why would anyone lie about something in a case which should all be true? Why did you want to go into the girls' locker room first? Don't be backfiring me saying that this is all a waste of time, but this is not, because you are overreacting by changing the topic at hand. Byakuya? I don't want to say that. Byakuya sounds weird.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you?
What the
There
heck?
must be more to it.
There is. I think.
Bro, why do I need more evidence when you can't even prove the one thing that I told you?
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the difference.
Finally, thank you, Kyoko! There's someone that actually helps!
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Is this Among Us new version? Bruh, it's Among Us old version. It's like killing someone and you backfire the detective. Oh, yeah. He has it.
Difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again?
Please explain it.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
This is Among We Pantera. Byakuya sounds like a barracuda in my POV. Byakuya, barracuda.
Never seen that rope before in my life.
Yes, get it!
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
People who are backed into a wall always try to lie. Yeah.
Yakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time
Minecraft? No. Our craft.
went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Communism in the chat, LOL.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to me.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you?
I feel like everyone's just going against me. It's like, oh, is something bothering you?
I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
It's springtime for Germany. I see.
That bothers you.
Oh, what's bothering you, huh?
I got it!
The scene of the crime is switched.
Say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
How disappointing.
He's just like, oh, boo-hoo!
What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Bro, doesn't he get tired of, like, just saying that? Just, like, up there being like, oh, how disappointing. Talking so slow. This is so sad. You're like a narrator, bro.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later.
Oh, that's why it was switched!
Along with the rest of the murder scene.
Rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying
Dude, my
that.
leopard gecko is staring at me menacingly. Nice. I like how Byakuya knows what he's talking about, because literally when whatchamacallit said, no. Did I disconnect? No, I'm fine. So Stigin Byakuya says, is reacting so quickly. It's like, huh? How do you know? Dude, what? I'm not disconnecting. What the heck? It's just buffering on my end? I'm not, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't know what's going on with you guys.
I believe I do.
Did I just take you off guard? Yes! Yes, you did! Yes! Yes, you did! Let's go.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
He's been staring at me for like a minute now, if I'm correct. Noise.
Makoto, if there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
It's fine. I just like... You guys.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Well, there's also the map.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big supermodel. Don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile,
Yeesh.
the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker
It's
room.
all fun and games till the quiet void brings the real
So you're
what the
saying
heck.
that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Hey, big boy Ben.
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
It was moved. All you need is what the heck.
The stain
Also,
on the
welcome
girls'
PSO
locker room carpet
PSO
wasn't
archive.
scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
Curse my speed typing.
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire
You know
room
what's
where the
funny?
murder took place.
Literally, all that whatchamacall did it. All that Genocide Jill said, "Oh, I didn't kill anyone," and everyone just understands because she put some little. I don't know. It's just funny.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that? Huh? Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room,
I have the answer to that.
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Leon's.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin
Hey,
with.
can I?
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Yeah. It's pouring right now? Yo. Pour that rain. Come on.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
I never thought of that.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Let's go. Pour that ring. What does that mean?
No,
Bum
I
bum
don't think
bum
Chihiro
bum
used Leon's
bum
handbook.
bum bum.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you can borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup! Hit the nail square on the noggin!
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skill.
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
what?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial
Let's
more
go,
exciting.
Kyoko!
I'm
You
sure
big
that
brain!
thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
Kyoko for the clutch!
Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Kyoko for the save again!
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. Kyoko gang.
The girls' locker room?
You've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Miss?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more
Bum
time.
bum bada bum 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 bada
Be sure to
bada bum.
examine the entire body very carefully.
Should I should cover the string.
Examine her carefully, like using our hands. No, wait.
Anyways, Monokuma sounds like a very annoying customer to have.
Best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
There is nothing there, Scal. Don't worry.
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
I don't think that's true.
So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve.
Her entire body? I know you say that. What? This is...
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible. This girl is
what?
Is a boy.
I already figured it out. They went all the way for that.
I see. So.
Oh! Oh my God! Whoa!
Interesting.
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Ren.
Oh my God! It's a boy! Okay, I'm sorry.
It's really true?
Chihiro was a guy? Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! Killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Bruh, don't bonk, bro. Where did she check first? LOL. She... Oh my God. Where did she check first, I wonder?
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
I mean, I didn't used to know. It's just that... It was the lines that tied up.
I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
You know, but I'm confused why Leon's book is broken.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything.
Then
has
Genocide
been
Jack would have been
connected.
able to kill
All the
him.
mysteries have finally become clear.
Bro, what if Byakuya was Genocide Jack and then whatchamacallit is Genocide Jill? What? Okay, no. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Oh, it was smashed by a baseball! I didn't know that! Wait, no, it wasn't smashed by a baseball. Because didn't whatchamacallit say that it's impossible to get smashed by a baseball?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya?
Yeah, please don't skip the education.
Well,
Yeah,
without
they're
a
the same
doubt,
person.
Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery.
Yeah, they are.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Maybe he's just really good at
And I
acting.
think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see
it. I guess so.
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Okay.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit.
Wow. We listened to you.
I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is
He's
much
just
more
having fun.
important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and
This is
seek?
so long. This is gonna, you know, this one case is gonna take the whole stream.